The influencer who made everyone say purr just died at 28, and his death is revealing how social media fame can't save you from the medical system that failed him his entire life. Rolling Ray became a viral sensation after appearing on Divorce Court and coining the slang term that took over TikTok. But behind the laughs and catchphrases was a young man battling spinal muscular atrophy since he was 15 months old. He was wheelchair bound by age 10, survived severe burns when his wig caught fire while lighting a cigarette, spent time in a medically induced coma from COVID, and was constantly fighting for his life while entertaining millions of followers who had no idea how sick he really was. The most heartbreaking part is that Ray had been hospitalized just months before his death for breathing difficulties, pneumonia, and blood infections, but he kept creating content because that's how he survived financially in a system that provides no support for disabled creators. Even Cardi B paid tribute to him, but all the celebrity love in the world couldn't fix the fact that he died from natural causes related to a genetic condition that could have been managed better with proper healthcare access. When viral fame can't buy you the medical care you need to stay alive, every disabled creator becomes a tragedy waiting to happen while we laugh at their content.
Ariana Grande is sparking serious health fears with her extreme weight loss, and experts are warning that she has become dangerously thin while promoting unrealistic beauty standards to millions of young fans. The Wicked star appeared worryingly frail at the MTV VMAs, with health professionals saying she looks severely calorie deficient at just 5 feet 2 inches tall, suggesting she's restricting her food intake to dangerous levels. Insiders claim she measures every bite she eats and is under-eating due to the relentless pressure of her schedule. But the real problem is that her extreme thinness is being celebrated and copied by fans who think this is what healthy looks like. The timing is particularly dangerous because she's promoting a major movie where she plays a character who's supposed to be magical and powerful, but she looks like she could collapse at any moment from malnutrition. What's most disturbing is that Ariana has a massive young fan base who worship everything she does, meaning her extreme weight loss is inspiring countless teenage girls to starve themselves to achieve the same skeletal appearance. When pop stars become so thin that medical experts issue public warnings, every red carpet appearance becomes a masterclass in eating disorder promotion disguised as glamour. Taylor Swift just revealed her dad had quintuple bypass surgery, and the medical emergency is exposing how even billionaire families can't escape the heart disease epidemic that's killing Americans at record rates. Scott Swift, 73, underwent the massive procedure that involves bypassing 5 blocked arteries around his heart, which means his cardiovascular system was so damaged that surgeons had to create an entirely new network of blood flow to keep him alive. Taylor is sharing positive updates, saying he's at 150% and doing so well, but quintuple bypass surgery is one of the most serious cardiac procedures possible, suggesting that her father was probably close to death before doctors intervened. The Swift family kept the medical details private for months, which is typical for celebrities who don't want to worry fans. But it also means we have no idea how long Scott was walking around with a ticking time bomb in his chest. What's most concerning is that heart disease is the leading killer in America, and even people with unlimited access to the best healthcare in the world are still having massive cardiac events that require emergency surgery to survive. When Taylor Swift's billionaire father needs quintuple bypass surgery, every chest pain becomes a potential sign that your heart is failing and you might not get the same life-saving treatment.
Lando Norris just admitted he was racing while sick at the Singapore Grand Prix, and the confession reveals how Formula One drivers are literally risking their lives in extreme conditions that would hospitalize normal people. The McLaren driver was battling illness during one of the most physically demanding races on the calendar, where temperatures inside the cockpit can reach over 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and drivers lose up to 8 pounds of body weight from dehydration and heat exhaustion. Norris refused to use his illness as an excuse for poor qualifying, but the fact that he was competing while sick in those conditions shows how F1 pushes human bodies beyond safe limits for entertainment. The FIA only started developing cooling technology for drivers after the Qatar Grand Prix in 2023 saw multiple racers require medical attention from heat-related illness, proving that driver safety has been an afterthought compared to the spectacle. What's most disturbing is that these elite athletes are expected to perform at superhuman levels while dealing with conditions that would put regular people in the hospital, all so millions of fans can watch them go fast in circles. When the world's best drivers are getting sick from racing conditions, every Grand Prix becomes a potential medical emergency disguised as sport.
MrBeast's Amazon reality show is being exposed for dangerous conditions that put contestants' health at risk, and the allegations reveal how the world's biggest YouTuber prioritizes viral content over human safety. Participants on Beast Games claimed they were forced to give up their medications to staff, ate and slept in the stadium for extended periods, and were denied basic medical necessities while competing for massive cash prizes. The most disturbing part is that contestants had to surrender their prescription medications, which means people with serious health conditions like diabetes, heart problems, or mental health issues were potentially going without life-saving treatments for the sake of entertainment. MrBeast has built his empire on extreme challenges and massive giveaways, but these allegations suggest that behind the philanthropy and feel-good content is a production machine that treats human beings as expendable props in expensive videos. The timing is particularly damaging because MrBeast is already facing scrutiny over other controversies. And now it looks like his pursuit of the most extreme content possible is putting real people in actual danger. When the world's most popular YouTuber can't keep contestants safe during filming, every reality show becomes a potential health hazard where people risk their lives for a chance at internet fame and prize money.
Influencers are dying from cosmetic surgeries they promote on social media. Junior Dutra died from Fox eye surgery trending on Instagram. The industry is unregulated online with influencers paid to push deadly procedures as self-care. Platforms allow it because surgery posts get massive engagement. They choose ad revenue over safety while followers die chasing beauty trends. Celebrities must share private medical info because fans demand health updates. Dolly posted she's not dying.
Taylor revealed her dad's heart surgery.
Ariana faces weight loss speculation. Social media turns celebrity health into entertainment.
Stars share medical details they wouldn't tell family just to stop rumors.
When being sick becomes a PR crisis,